What's up? What's up? What's going on, everybody? Everybody on YouTube, Periscope, Facebook, and I got Instagram over here on the side of me right now. In case some people come in on Instagram, let me just turn this up real quick. So hold on. Whoa. All right. So what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? What's up, everybody on Instagram? So what I'm going to go over today, because I was just looking it up and I said, oh, this would be a good thing to show and teach, I guess you could say. And what I'm going to talk about is going over some stats. All right. And I'm going to show you the tools that are used, or one of the tools that I use to kind of determine what I need to do more of, what I don't need to be doing, and some things I might need to try that I haven't tried yet. All right. I want to bring Instagram up closer. Let me put y'all up here and see if we move some things just a little bit to make some room. All right. Make a little bit more room up here. Get this. I don't want this phone to tip over though, because it's heavily on this side. So there you go. What you guys on YouTube, Facebook, and Periscope can't see is my green screen, but those on Instagram can see my green screen. So y'all want to get kind of a behind the scenes look, y'all can go over to Instagram, go to Norwood Ventures Unlimited on Instagram. You can kind of get that behind the scenes look. All right. So like I said, I'm going to go ahead and pull something up here, but before we do, we got to get started with the show. All right. So while the show gets started, I'm gonna go ahead and pull that up. All right. Life of a solopreneur, solo entrepreneur. Let's take a look. Let's get it. All right, I have this pulled up. I'm gonna explain that here in a second. But you guys on Instagram, if you want to check out the show and see what I'm showing on the screen, y'all can go to YouTube at Norwood Ventures Unlimited. You can go to Periscope at Norwood Ventures Unlimited, but Unlimited is spelled UNLTD. But the rest of the platforms that I'm telling you about, the YouTube and the Facebook, is spelled with all three of those words spelled like it's supposed to be spelled. So on Facebook and YouTube, it's Norwood Ventures Unlimited. And then on Periscope, it's Norwood Ventures Unlimited, but the unlimited part is spelled UNLTD. All right. So you guys on Instagram want to check out and see what I'm doing here and explaining, you can, or you can just kind of stay, this kind of back behind the scenes look live if you want to check me out. And those who are watching me on YouTube, Periscope, and Facebook, you guys can go to Instagram at Norwood Ventures Unlimited, and you can check out the behind the scenes. I'm on live on Instagram as well. All right, so you can kind of switch back and forth, get different looks. Anyway, so what I wanted to share with you guys is I wanted to share, I was kind of going over this myself, and I was thinking, what's going on, Ms. Lucky? What I was doing, if you want to check me out on YouTube, Facebook, or Periscope, I'm at Norwood Ventures Unlimited. You won't be able to see what I'm showing them on the screen. So in case you want to, fly on over there, swing on over there, you can. Otherwise, you can just chill out and hang out with me over here. All right. All right. So what I'm doing is when I went over, I was just kind of setting some things up for 2020, because I have the Norwood Strategies Town Hall, and the Survive and Protect Academy. So I was getting some things set up, and I needed to create some new Bitly links. And when I was doing that, I said, "Oh, let me check out my stats for the other websites to see what's going on." So I thought it was a perfect time to go ahead and share the stats with you guys. All right. Now I'm not going to go into details of the Bitly links and how I have it hooked up. All I would tell you is every Bitly link that you guys will see on the screen. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in full view real quick. All right. So, like I said, all the links, you see these Bitly links here on the side. All right. They're all connected to a Namecheap web address. So I'm not, like I said, I'm not gonna go into any detail on how that's done. I'm actually doing a live course, kind of in between, back and forth between some other courses, and where I'm showing y'all how to start a business online, and that's going to only be available on the social media platforms for just a limited time until I get done with all the lessons. Then it's going to be put up for an actual course so you guys can purchase. But for now, it's free. But what I'm going to be, I'll probably be explaining that in detail as to how I have these Bitly links hooked up and connected to the web address, personal website address. But these links are connected to a website address or web domain name on our Namecheap. So being that they're connected, I can come to bit.ly.com and check out the stats on how many clicks that the website's been getting. So just going to go over either all of them or a few to see how time goes. So looking at Norwood Strategies, which is norwoodstrategies.com. This link here is connected to that. And so I was just, I was on top of making some links for some other stuff. I was looking, let me check out these sites, see what's going on. I was like, man, okay, 499 for Norwood Strategies. And it's been picking up a lot. So you get the little chart here, the different days, how many clicks on each day, from day to day. Sometimes a day was missed or skipped. Some people didn't come on to the site on a particular day. But overall, I guess starting out for the year, I'm assuming that this is in regards to from January. Let me see something real quick. All click data is reported in UTC. Okay, I think that's Universal Time Code to provide consistent data across time zones. So this is collecting data from every time zone and I guess globally, whoever gets access to it. And I'll show you that here in a sec. So I was like, man, okay, I have 499 clicks. And so I started thinking, well, how is this happening? And I was like, okay, let's take a look at some more stats. So when you get the free account for the Bitly, you get a little bit of statistics they give you. So they give you these here up top, and then they give you a little bit more of a breakdown of detail, I guess, for the free account that they can give you. They probably give you more if you upgrade it, but I'm not. I had this for quite a while, so I don't think I'm gonna upgrade at this point. I may in the future, but right now I'm not. So this shows you a breakdown of like how people are accessing the website, and then on the right side is telling you like from where, what countries or whatever, like that, cities, countries, continents, so on and so forth. So I noticed like email, SMS, I'm assuming that means text, or directly, or direct. I don't know what direct, I don't know if it's dealing with social media. Maybe, maybe not. I'm not sure. But so you have that, and that seems to be the bulk of it is 356, and that's at 71%. So I just take a look. I mean, I wonder if I can click on it. Oh, I can't. Nothing happens when you click on it. You just can highlight it. So then I was looking at the actual web address, Norwood Strategies. I'm assuming that's the web link, the website link or website domain, and 81 people there. Then the actual Bitly link, I guess somehow, some way, I have the bit.ly links out there somewhere and people can click on it. So 15 people have accessed it through that. Then it says 13 plus more, and there's 47. So I'm believing all of this totals up to 499 clicks, as you see in that circle. So I don't know too much the details on this plus 13 more, and it doesn't tell you like how or anything like that. So I don't have too much details. I have some to work with. So now look over here on the right side, and what you have is United States 36. And I'm assuming this is from the start of the year. Then it says none, but you have 7. So maybe they couldn't give you the details on it's somewhere apparently, but they couldn't give you like where. Then some people from China's been checking out the site, and then of course 9 more, meaning 9. I'm assuming it means 9 more places, whether it's cities, countries, states, or whatever. It's got to be, I'm assuming, outside of the United States because they're calculating all the United States. They don't break that down, so it says 36. So 450 of the rest of those are coming from other countries, which is good because I was kind of hoping that other countries are checking out the sites. All right. And so just looking at these, you know, I sit down and think about now, what does this tell me? What can I learn from it? How are people accessing the site? And it'll kind of give me an idea. Now, this email and SMS and direct, I'm not exactly sure what the direct means. I think SMS might have something to do with text messages, and the email, of course, is dealing with email. But I don't recall sending anybody anything regarding this site by email and SMS, which I'm assuming means text messages. And direct, I don't know if this means, see, if I know what these things mean, I might have to look it up and find out and get some more details. But I'm assuming this means some type of social media platforms where I might have put the information there, so they're getting it directly from those sources maybe. And then, of course, you have the actual website address here. So somewhere they're accessing it this way, they're accessing it by this. And the more, the 13 more, I don't know what that means. Like 13 more, like where else? There apparently some other places out there accessing this website. But it gives you some details you can work with and kind of figure some things out. All right, so let me go to Norwood Ventures Unlimited. All right, and let's take a look at this. So I'm getting 400, a little less than Norwood Strategies, but is in that range. And as you see, we're gonna go down here, you're gonna see some numbers go higher. All right. So Norwood Ventures Unlimited, we got 400 clicks, and it's giving you a breakdown in detail, the recent details of weeks and days of how many has clicked on it, and it's like 4 here. Okay, so I look at that, and then I scroll down and see, okay, who's checking out this site? So you got the U.S., you got Russian Federation, and then 9 more. So you just got to assume it's just other parts of the world. A lot more people are checking out the site from different parts of the world. And then of course you get the breakdowns again on how they're accessing it. So it looks like maybe through social media is how the majority, I'm gonna look at it kind of like that. That's another, you got to make some assumptions, some calculated guess as to what means what. They give you some figures, but you got to make some guesses on it. So I'm figuring the majority of the people are getting it from email, SMS, and direct, which I know for a fact I haven't done email or SMS. So direct could be Instagram. I know I put the address there. I have the address on Facebook. Might have the address other places, but then it kind of conflicts because I'm trying to figure out, well, what is this here? The 51 in Norwood Ventures Unlimited. I'm assuming this is the web address itself. So it's kind of hard to figure. So maybe it calculates that, let's just use Instagram for an example. Because I know I have my web address on Instagram at time, and maybe Facebook and some other places. So maybe they're clicking on that from there, and so it's calculating, okay, it's coming from these sources. All right. Then maybe people are actually typing in the web address here where it has the website name. And then, of course, you have the bit.ly link itself. I might have the link sitting out there somewhere in social media land or internet land. And then there's 11 plus more people accessing, but it doesn't give you like how they're doing it. It's just saying 11 people or 11 plus, maybe there's 11 plus other ways, and 35 people have accessed it in different ways. And then, of course, you have from United States, Russia, and then none, which is none because it's 3. So somewhere somebody's accessing it. And then there's 9 plus other places that 383 people will have accessed it. So that's that. These are all information that will help me, figure out my next moves or how to where I need to promote more, or it's showing me that I need to go more harder from where you're getting the most people at. All right. If a lot of people are accessing it through different social media means, that I might need to go harder and constantly promote there. All right. So now let's take a look at Norwood Media Vision. All right. And there we have it here, 438 there. Also, this also tells me it could kind of give me, like I said, I have to make some educated guesstimations as to what all this means. All right. I have to make some guesstimations as to what it all means and try to be as accurate on my guesstimations as possible. All right. So, y'all, excuse me, because if I sound funny at times, I'm just taking a lunch break. All right. So 319 email, SMS, or direct. 409 from 8 more other cities, countries, states, or whatever. Ukraine has got in, and then some other places unknown have taken a look as well. So I'm just going to go back real quick and look at something. So 356 Norwood Strategies when it comes to emails, SMS direct. 302 for Norwood Ventures Unlimited. And then Norwood Media Vision 319. So it looks like this is probably coming from the forms of access or communication where people are using the most. So, and then it says, oh, it also gives you like here. So it does tell you Facebook, 18 people have accessed it from there. All right. And then 9 more plays. Like I said, whatever that is higher than the Facebook, but lower than the web link. So this is all information you can learn something from the US, different countries. And I'm seeing the highest numbers being this top row for at least these 3 so far: email, SMS, and direct. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead down to these others real quick here. These last 4, the Money Music. The numbers are going up now, 596. So people are into music, I see, in some form or fashion in some way. And once again, the top row has the most. Now you got Brand New Blogs. I don't know what .com. Let me look that up real quick. Brandnewblogs.com. See, that's why I said this is great, because you might get some things where you can look up Brand New Blogs, I think. Yeah. And let's just see what's going on here. That's what's so cool about it. So let me make sure, brandnewblogs.com. So I'm actually going to that website and I'm just taking a look at what's going on over here and even see and try to see what this website is even about. Now, I also got to keep in mind that I have also I've used or am using Pingler. All right, I'm using Pingler, and Pingler helps to get your whatever you choose to use to get your sites more noticeable in Google, and so that also might be helping the boost of people checking out the sites. And so let me go back to brand new blog. Okay. All right. So I might leave this here and check out the site. But for some connection, there's some connection um with Damani Music and this brand new blogs.com. There's some connection there, and people, however, whatever connection that might be, like I said, I might look at it some more here, and I might find some connection to how that site has helped with people checking out my website. So they could be talking about some things regarding my site, who knows, but somehow it's coming up. So that's helpful, and that's good to know. Well, again, this is all information you can learn from. And by the way, I'm not getting paid by Bitly, but you guys might want to get a Bitly account and find out what Bitly links is about and what you can do with it, and get you a free account. And you can start doing the same thing. All these data and these stats, this information, I call it, will help you with whatever you're trying to do. Okay, so let's go to Survive and Protect. That's up 844 clicks this year. And of course, they give you, I don't know how, maybe they give you a 90-day spread or a 30-day spread, maybe, or maybe a 2-week spread, letting you know how many people clicked on the site. And like I said, I guess if you upgrade it, then you can probably get more stats, I'm assuming, and some other features, but you can stick with the free account. And again, the top row is always the one with the highest numbers, but then it has brand new blogs again. So Survive and Protect, brand new blogs is helping somehow to boost the clicks and people checking out the site. And from here, you got Russia, the US, and then 11 plus more cities, countries, states, towns, or whatever have been accessing that. All right. Let's move again to How To University. We're up as 704, a little less than Survive and Protect, but I'm glad the numbers is high like that, because I was wondering whether or not people were checking out How To University. And again, the top row has the bigger numbers, so I'm gonna have to really look at this and study what this direct is considering, what that means. And again, brand new blogs is helping out. People are actually going to the actual web address, and then there's 12 more other ways people are doing it. France has been checking it out, some other unknown countries, the US, and some other places unknown as well. Like I said, I guess I'm assuming if you get an upgraded account, you get some more details. All right. And then we have the product store. That's the productstorecompany.com. The productstorecompany.com, and that's 943. I'm pretty sure this will hit 1,000 before the year is out. That would be a good look. I'm sure all these numbers will go up from where they're at. And I'm just going to be pushing some high numbers here. So people are probably looking for, being at this site is a more like a store, and you can buy different types of products. People are apparently looking for some different things here. So I got to make sure that I add some more products, keep up with some things as well. So again, like I said, the top row has been the highest, but Facebook, a lot of people have been somehow from Facebook accessing it. So I'm gonna promote some more, or do some free promotion without ads or anything. I'm gonna do some ads again now that I've got some more information on how to work the ads now a little bit better. So I'll start doing some ads here and there. I also have a product on a shoe that I'm working on. So I'm gonna get down with that as well, with the shoe on Facebook, and then they're accessing the website, and then 12 other ways. And then you got the US, unknown places, France, and then 7 other unknown cities, states, countries, continents, so on and so forth. All right, so yeah, there you go. There you go. I just want to, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, there you go. So I just wanted to share those things with you for those who are thinking about entrepreneurship or wanting to be entrepreneurs. There you have it. I wanted to share these things about stats and how stats can help you with your business or whatever you're trying to do if you get a Bit.ly account. Now somebody's calling on the line, but I can't answer it right now. There we go. All right, so yeah, that's what's going on with that, man. I just wanted to share that with y'all, and hopefully this will help you out. Maybe something you want to add to your repertoire, or something you want to consider when it comes to your businesses or your business, and you can look into stuff like that. All right. So I thank you guys for coming in and joining my journey as a solo entrepreneur. Like I said, I was trying to figure out, you might have seen a few of my other episodes. I was trying to figure out what I'm going to do, because I've been kind of lacking with doing videos. And then, sometimes it could be a time consuming process when you creating videos, and then you want to edit and then upload. And I said, man, why not just do some more live streams and kind of cover more bases. And then certain videos may not be this, but maybe some other platforms or some of the other businesses, I might create videos and then edit those. So it helps me with putting out more content. And then at the same time, you can also communicate with people who are checking you out as well in real time. So something for you guys to consider as entrepreneurs, whatever type of entrepreneur you might be. Something to consider is the Bit.ly to help you out with your statistics and helping you grow your business and figure out what moves you need to make, how you need to make them, and plan accordingly. All right. Anyway, so I appreciate you guys. Hope you learned something. If you did, for those who can comment on Facebook, those on Instagram, you've just been listening to me or watching, you can also comment for Facebook and YouTube. And I was supposed to put this on LinkedIn and I forgot to do it, but I'll just put the finishing video link to LinkedIn, but it's also here on the website as well. Let me look at something real quick. Let me just make sure everything is going great on the website, because that's another addition that I wanted to add as well. Yeah, I'm good on the website too. So that's dope. So on Norwood Strategies, I got to start doing it on, I have to rearrange my Norwood Ventures Unlimited website, but on norwoodstrategies.com, I'm live on there as well. And so I just got to make sure the next time I go live on a few places to start putting them on the websites too. And then I'm going to see if stats go up, come back later on, maybe a week from now. And maybe also, I wanted to say, this is something I had on my mind too at the beginning, is for you guys, running your businesses or just getting started, you definitely want to put down what are your tasks, your day-to-days, your weekly, your monthly tasks. And so I got to add this in there. Or what I've done, I just make a whole list of tasks. I don't even put one in this list or one in that. What I'll do is just make a list of all the tasks I need to do, like check stats from time to time, do emails, make sure anything that I have physical products on, make sure they get mailed out, stuff like that. Communicate with people, checking social media for comments and stuff like that. I just got to figure out. So I make a big list like that and don't put, well, do this weekly, do this, that. I'll figure out, I'll just put next to it to be done weekly, or put the word monthly, or put the word weekly, or put the word daily. And what I'll do is like things like social media, which is kind of on my mind now. When social media is concerned, I'll do that kind of on the fly when I'm really not handling other business. And I'm just chilling, whether I'm watching TV or something, or another video or something like that. And I can sit down and just kind of go through my phone and see who's made any comments and respond back. I can do it that way, or any of the other social medias, instead of making that as part of a strict discipline of checking social media comments. I can kind of do that in between stuff. That way I don't put so much pressure on myself in dealing with that way I can handle some other business that needs to be dealt with. All right. So I thought I'd share that with y'all. And I'm going to get out of here, man, and finish my sandwich and my apple juice, finish my lunch. Anyway, I will see y'all again. It might be today, it might be tomorrow, might not be until next week, but anything that comes to mind, and I got some time to jump in there, I'm going to go on live and share it with you from the entrepreneurial side of things. All right. So anyway, I will see y'all later, and take care.